Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try to do this. Not guaranteed. We don't know if the county has enough oomph to empty that. So, or even move this. So, let's have a look. She seems to be moving it. You know, we're working really hard down here on these fields, so I'd like to think the county could do it. You know, you think this is what we had in a day. Steering lock is not good on the county. We might have to do a figure of the 8. Right, let's go. Let's do a figure of the 8th. And we'll just see if the old girl has what it takes. What's that? Like a third wheel, we'll have that down in. Right. Well, that's going to help with compaction, isn't it? That's doing a good job. I mean, it's going to be slow, but it is working for a sort. As you can see. So, let's see what happens now. Oh, he says no? Right, let's see if he says yes now. No? He doesn't want to do it. Yeah, it's probably not enough power, really. Okay, well, we'll just do it. So, looks like enjoy. Right, so there should be a picture of a John Deere, no, not a John Deere, of a Ford around about now. Right, so hopefully by doing it that way, you would have seen a picture of a new Ford. Right, we'll do a little bit of this in the old T-dub. I know, why? We could, I know, but we're not. We're using it like fertilizer pretty much. You know? Could harvest it. It's not what I want to harvest. Like, we're not. We're just gonna cultivate it into the ground. It's a waste, but to start with, it's just getting it to where we want, and we want to put maize in here. Because we think maize is going to be amazing. Right? Yeah. You know? So, that's what we want to do. I want to get in that backfield, I don't think we can. Tiny little field, isn't it? I think it's actually the neighbours. I think do with us, I don't think we can get in there. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get this done. You know? This is the last one of these fields that we are going to be cultivating and getting nice. We've got to go around and pick the stones up. But that's not here or there really, it's quite a quick job. I'll go around a couple of times and probably let the worker do the middle. Because you know what workers are like on 22. They're not the greatest. Don't get me wrong, 25 workers are amazing. When the game ain't crashing, it's absolutely amazing. But as I say, we'll be back to 25. We're not giving up on it. I'm just doing a little bit on this map. It just come out when 25 come out. It was the last map for 22. Unless any others have fallen since started production of this. People are playing it. People like it. I like it. You know? It makes me wonder why we keep having new games. Thinking, guys need to stop making the farming game and just do a major operation. Say that whatever one they want to do, 22 say, and just give it a major uplift and do one thing at a time. Do it yearly and do it one thing at a time. So say they want to incorporate new animals, then do that and that's it. And make sure that works. And then give you ground definition and make sure that works and runs sweet. And give it 6 months in between. Keep the game. Just upload it. Like a new graphics and push the boundaries. Maybe even do 2 versions. A PC version and a console version. I don't know, people look like that. You get these people with consoles and go, oh, we're being limited by what it can do. And the PC people go, it's limited by what we can do. Let's push the limits on both things. See how it works, Anyway, you are going to get another picture in a little while of another board. Yes. They are just going to take up the screen and show you, and if they go. Farm dog, lay down. Lay down. You know what farm dog's like? I've got her in the cab today, and she is being naughty. She's ringing around. No, she needs to lay down. She makes me laugh. Because obviously farm dog's got his own name. So when I call her farm dog, she actually looks like, oh, right, it's me. And then when I call her by her real name, she still listens. I think dogs are quite amazing and intelligent. And if they don't get what they want, they bark, they whine, like, I have her with me in the daytime, but I do not have her at night time. And at night time, she's sitting there going, barking, and and after a while, she realises it's bedtime, and that's it. Now, I always remember my Uncle Ray, bless him. Well, he's a character, and I've talked to you about him. Now, when I was a child, quite a young boy, I got told off. And I mean I got told off. Do not make a fuss of my dogs. I'm like, wow. Grumpy old man, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I said to my dad, when we left, I went, oh, he's grumpy. What? What's the matter? He told me off. 1, because I brought one of them into the house. And 2, because I made a darn fuss of it. Now, if I remember rightly, it was a Spaniel. Well, I was only probably 5 or 6. And we had a Labrador. My nan's. And we used to jump on it, play with it. So I'm puzzled why I can't make a fuss of this dog. Anyway. He's recently passed away. A while back now. And that's why I didn't really want to talk about it. His time's gone, and I could sort of talk about it a bit more without getting majorly upset, sort of thing. Anyway, so even now he still had these, you know, Springer Spaniels. Anyway, one of them, bless him, they had to be home because, well, personal reasons, whatever. But the other one, well, they've kept it, and my auntie, she's been bringing it into the house. Now, if you haven't already worked it out, he was a gamekeeper for many, many years, as far back as I can remember. And yes, they were hunting dogs, working dogs, you know, shoot dogs, whatever you want to call them. Because when you're a boy, why is these dogs always that they were? Well, I tell you what, behaviour. And he had a few through the years. I mean, I'm not exactly a young chicken anymore. And I went to my nan's one time, and I tell you now, the windows, and I mean they were open, I mean they were fully open, as far down as you could imagine back windows of a car to be. And them two dogs sat in that car. Now it was up to me for a good 2 hours. Well, to my nan. Well, actually, well, I'll be honest, my nan had already passed away, and we was going through and trying to save as much history as we could, shall we say. Yes, I have some very old photos of my nan and her time when she was alive. Stuff that the family thought it was just, we'd chuck it out. And I'm like, no, we can't chuck this out. And I was getting very, very upset, because I was like, no, I'm not. I'll find somewhere to put it, and I have. Anyway, I went downstairs. I didn't realise at the time. I ran back up the stairs. Anyway, I went, Ray, your windows are open on your car. Yeah. No, your windows are open, wide open. Yeah. No, I mean, you got your dogs in the car. And Dad turned around to me, because they was all up there, and they were all laughing. He went, them dogs will not go anywhere. Right, time is time, I think. I'll get back to that later on. And in the meantime, there should be a photo at the end. Let's see. And next time, I'll talk about the, yeah. Until next time, see you soon.